with Jovanovic. Ibasuki in the middle. They can pop it up. He is dangerous there. It falls to Yull at the back post, and that was a very presentable
finish that, because he started the move with that very nice bit of technique to turn out of trouble, and Adelaide again spread the ball down the right-hand side of the field, made good ground. Lovely bit of work from Jovanovic, 1v1 versus Nada.
Well, but again, Tunnicliffe this time. Kitto releasing Jovanovic. The cut back for Ibasuki. It's nice football. The flag's up for offside though against Jovanovic. It'll be checked by VAR. But again, it was crisp, precise football from Adelaide.
Oh, wasn't it beautiful again? Look at the bouncing of the ball, 1-2 touch. It's going to be tight, you know. Look at the right foot of Mark Natta. These are the ones. I think he's probably offside, but it's beautiful football.
Share of the spoils. And it's a goal. It stands for Ibasuki. So you're absolutely right, Andy Harper. The right boot of Mark Natta just keeping Luka Jovanovic on. And now Adelaide get to celebrate a second time. And when we look at it again,
in behind the defence is an excellent cutback from Jovanovic, and that's a great finish from Ibasuki. And that deserved a goal. I think haven't really tested the Newcastle goal on the Harvey Norman replay so far as they've done with this one. Adelaide United, they've had plenty of good play, but the Newcastle goal hasn't directly been threatened until now. And we had to wait. Adelaide fans had to wait to enjoy the little Christmas offering out of the stocking.
Very much Stamatolopoulos, the goal scorer, with help, as here's Bovalina across the face of goal, and Jovanovic stretching for it, and again it comes down the
right. Newcastle, Taylor finding it difficult to close the avenues. Bovalina just can't.
Good challenge. Popovic, Ibasuki able to turn outside. Kitto, ball back in. Ibasuki's header. And Scott, I think, had it covered away to his left.
Doesn't he get up beautifully, Ibasuki? Turnover again. There was a defence-splitting pass on for Moragas, but his head was down. He didn't see it. Ibasuki drops the ball out and then takes the position. He just, his body and his height beautifully.
That's the shot there. One of the new brigade. Look at the space on the left. Clough. Kitto is there. Jovanovic runs onto this. Still Jovanovic. He just took too long. And now the follow-up is Sayas. Great stop. One-handed from Ryan Scott. Palms it away, only as far as Johnny Yull. Sayas. And Yull again. Tunnicliffe. This is nicely worked. Johnny Yull, he hits it near post.
And all going into half-time. Johnny Yull's in that category as well. Good work from Ryan Scott. This one might have been finished a little bit earlier had Zach Clough seen Ryan Kitto free on the left.
Back here, Bahaja. Good switch of play for Clayton Taylor. They're in here, Newcastle. Taylor still shoots, blocked. And that was unlucky. And there are signs of life in this Jet side.
Newcastle. Taylor cutting in, making sure he gets some good power on that, but look at gathered out.
Ingham back post. Natta, Bahaja comes near post, back post, Kankar leaping. Tunnicliffe's header away with Clough. Here's O'Neill. He sends it back out to the number 17, drives the ball back in, and it's going to be another during the half-time break by Robbie Stanton. Can they find a reward for their positive start? Just swap jerseys at half-time. Tedder. They came inside. Halloran now goes back outside. It's well played again. The cross early from Ben Halloran. Irankunda's done well with Clough now. Clough looking for the option. Jovanovic.
Gritty work as well from Nestor Irankunda. There's the grit. There's the class. That's super classy. And Jovanovic has been great tonight, but there's been 2 or 3 occasions when he could have really sealed the deal for his team. over and above the assist he's already put on.
Oh, and he squeezes it under Ryan Scott to give Adelaide a little bit of breathing space, and he will be breathing a little bit easier, having seen that hit the back of the net.
Well, on the Harvey Norman replay, it's the lunge, desperate lunge from Philip Kakar to concede the penalty, which you'd like to say Zach Clough duly converts, but just a nervous millisecond there as he sees the pink flash flopping in the correct direction, and it's just under Scott. Doesn't matter how they go in from the spot, as long as...
And that's a great quick release. Finesta Irankunda, 4-on-4. What can Adelaide produce here? Irankunda gets it wide for Halloran. Halloran, Irankunda, little ball over the top. Halloran is there. And that's 3 as everyone looks towards the referee's assistant. With some lovely interchange of passes. 2 goals in 2 minutes. And Adelaide have taken this one away from the Newcastle Jets.
Well, credit the changes on the Harvey Norman replay for Carl Viet. And it's Irankunda to Halloran and Irankunda again. I mean, this is really classy from Nestri. Look at that over the top. And Zach Clough was pretty tidy on the volley too. This is great to see Irankunda in full flight. And that's really tasty. There might be some question marks about Zach Clough's positioning. Offside, not offside, VAR will be spooling through that at the moment. And it looks like there's going to be a stay of execution for the Jets.
The goal stands.
Answer no.
Halloran celebrates for a second time, but just the 1 goal.
That's Christmas after that. Great changes.
As there might yet be a chance. The shot, and they do have a goal. It's a great finish from Justin Vidic in just his 2nd ever A-League appearance. He has his 1st goal in the competition. He gives those travelling supporters something to cheer about. A very confident finish from that young man.
Well, it was a bizarre error from Visayas. On the Harvey Norman replay, it's an excellent finish from the rookie, Vidic. He really nailed that. Beautiful finish. Great angle on the shot. Too much for Joe Gauci.